The story of the gibbon. As the first rays of sunlight pierce the forest canopy, the song of the gibbon species begins to ring out. A gibbon family raises its voice, marking its territory. The song of the gibbon is one of the most magical sounds of the Southeast Asian rainforest. A young gibbon is sitting still, listening to its parents' song. The world of the baby gibbon consists of the high treetops and its mother's embrace. It clings tightly to the soft fur of the mother gibbon. The first lesson for the young gibbon is about family bonds. Family is the most important thing in the life of a gibbon. After the morning song, the whole gibbon family begins to move to find food. For the gibbon species, moving means flying through the tree branches. The young gibbon watches its mother extend her long arms. The arms of a gibbon are longer than its legs. This structure helps the gibbon become a master acrobat of the branches. The mother gibbon performs a gentle swing to another tree. The young gibbon feels a little scared, but also very excited. It is time for the little gibbon to begin its own flying lessons. It timidly lets go of its mother, grabbing a nearby branch. The first few swings of the little gibbon are still very clumsy. It needs to learn how to judge distances, a skill of the gibbon species. The mother gibbon is always nearby, ready to catch if the young gibbon slips. Persistence has helped the little gibbon gradually become more confident. Soon, it is able to swing back and forth between two close branches. Joy fills the heart of the young gibbon. It has begun to master the treetop home of the gibbon species. The favorite food of a gibbon is ripe, succulent fruit. The gibbon family moves through the canopy, searching for the most fruitful trees. The young gibbon learns how to identify edible fruit from its mother. The life of a gibbon is a continuous journey through the treetops. The gibbon species rarely sets foot on the damp ground of the forest. The high canopy is the safest place for a gibbon. Our gibbon is now a nimble adolescent. It can keep up with its parents' speed, a very proud gibbon. It glides through the air. The body of the gibbon is flexible and elegant. Sometimes the whole gibbon family will stop to groom each other's fur. This action helps to strengthen the affection of each member of the gibbon family. Our gibbon is also learning how to sing. It imitates the melody in the morning song of its gibbon family. The song of a young gibbon is initially mimicry and not fully formed, but gradually, it finds its own melody, a gibbon on the verge of adulthood. One afternoon, while swinging through the branches, a tropical rain suddenly poured down. From high above, the gibbon watched the forest bathe in the rain. The world of the gibbon species is always tied to the rhythm of nature. Upon reaching adulthood, a gibbon will have to leave its family. Instinct urges it to find a territory and a mate of its own. The departure of a gibbon happens in silence. Our gibbon begins its first solitary journey. It swings through unfamiliar territories, a very brave gibbon. It has to find food on its own and face dangers. A predatory eagle is a natural enemy of the gibbon species. The gibbon must always be alert, using its agility to hide. After many days of searching, it has found an unclaimed area of the forest. The gibbon decides this will be its new home. And then, one morning, the gibbon stands on the highest branch. It takes a deep breath and sings its own song. The song of the gibbon echoes, an invitation, a declaration. It sings of loneliness, of the hope of a gibbon. It listens, waiting for a sound in response. And then from the distance, another melody rises, answering the gibbon's song. It is the song of a female gibbon who is also searching for a mate. It swings towards that song, a gibbon in search of love. The meeting of the two gibbons is the beginning of a new family. They will sing their morning songs together. They will swing through the canopy together to find sweet fruit. And then a new baby gibbon will be born. The life cycle of the gibbon is an endless symphony. The story of the gibbon species is a song of love and family. And in the deep forest, the song of the gibbon will never fade.